Hello there and welcome, and thank you for joining me here today. On this journey that we're doing of making lovely changes and beginning to notice where we can make change in our life, one of the things that is probably most concerning, that's become really a kind of an epidemic in our lives, is no matter how much stuff we have, no matter how many modern things we have to make our life easy, no matter how many trips we have, no matter how many friends we supposedly have, what seems to be the epidemic of our times mostly is sadness. Sadness. Because under all the things that you are telling yourself your life is or needs to be to make you happy, there is another essence of you that truly knows what it came into this life to give. And life, as we've been talking about, has become more a story of what can I get rather than a story of how can I give? How can I give? Now, I can hear some of you going, oh, I give all the time, I give to this, I give to that. No. How do you emotionally give to your life? Where are you emotionally present? Where are you emotionally showing up? For yourself and for those people you're journeying through this life with. There's a sadness throughout our entire universe right now because somehow along the way we seem to have become extremely independent of each other. And in this independence, there seems to also be an epidemic of competitiveness. I have to have more than Joe down the road or more than Mary. I have to have that outfit this week. I have to have those shoes this week. Well, I'm not really complete until I have this or I have that or I've done this or I've been there. And that is an eternal rat race. A race that you will never, ever win as long as you live it. Because that race is a story. It's a story you're playing about what you think you have to achieve. Instead of bringing forward what your heart wants to take you towards in your life. When you rub all that nonsense out, when you just lose the story for 24 hours and go, this is exhausting, I'm really over this, what else do I need to be doing? When we reach that wonderful saturation or exhaustion point, the great thing about that is we can take stock, we can take a breath, we can pull ourselves out of the story we've been currently playing for ourselves, and we can go, hang on a minute. If I rubbed all of my story out and I asked myself the simple question of what is it I truly feel I need to do now? Right now. Because the first thing you'll need to do right now is you'll need to recognize you don't need anything in your now. Wherever you are, your now is actually completely perfect for you in this moment. Even as you're sitting here sharing this maybe with me, you've clicked into this moment for a reason, because heaven is always lining us up with exactly the reminders we may need to have. People aren't stupid. People aren't nasty. They can be unkind to themselves. They can be living out a story that isn't current with who they are and what their spirit really wants this journey to be about. So how can you today give yourself a moment and go, what is it I really need now? I'll leave you with that, and we'll talk again really soon. Bye for now.